Hi! Finally, I'm here na, live na. So, welcome to MJ's Kitchenomics Travel and Live Vlogs. Again, this is Jess, and this is my first time to try YouTube's live streaming. So, I hope I'll be able to get some viewers, though it's already late. So, I'm here because I decided to make and bake macaroons with different flavors. So, yeah. So finally, uh, this happened na. So the live stream, and I'm so excited kasi uh, I'll be able to reach more viewers because of the live stream, I guess. So let's start making this macaroons, okay? So if we all know that macaroons is uh, one of the delicacies or favorites of many people, no? So let's start by uh, telling you the ingredients, okay? So for the ingredients we have here are the following. You'll be needing it to make macaroons. So you'll be needing four pieces of eggs, 2 cups of milk. So I'll be using evap milk, and then 1/4 cup of sugar. So we have sugar here, and then um, for the flavorings, we'll be using ube flavor. I have here the Fern liquid ube flavoring, and also the McCormick buko pandan flavoring. Okay, so we'll be adding twist dun sa macaroons, right? So the usual or the regular flavor macaroons that we have is yung plain lang. So I decided to add twist sa flavor niya. So right now, let's start. So first, you have to mix all the dry ingredients, okay? So by the way, instead of using the all-purpose flour, I decided to use the coconut flour because I have a lot of this uh, stock at home. So this one is healthier than the all-purpose flour because it's low in carbs, and it's also good for doing the keto diet. So, yeah, thank you. Nakakakita na. I can see a viewer. Kahit nag-iisang viewer, I'm happy about it. So, thank you for the support. So, let's get some coconut flour. Sorry for that. So, I'll be needing 1.5 cup of the coconut flour. Guys, you can comment on the comment section, okay? Those who are watching the view, the live stream, you can comment on it, okay? You know the health benefits of coconut flour. It's good for diabetic people too. You know the coconut flour can help eliminates the toxins inside the body. Good source of fiber and less in carbohydrates. So I already have here the coconut flour. So I'll be needing 1.5 of it. So 1.5 cup. What's exciting about the coconut flour, yung scent niya is very sweet. Then it's like the usual scent of the coconut that we smell, right? Like the gata, and then when we are eating what's that? Bibingka, the one with latte. It smells like that. So Medyo rough nga lang si coconut flour as sa if we'll be talking about the texture, but it's very healthy. So, pwedeng-pwede siyang i-substitute sa all-purpose flour, right? So, I'm using a rectangular bake dish. So, mas visible siya once yung naglalagay na ng item or ng products. I mean, ng ingredients. Sorry. Ang sales. So, yun pa rin. Yun. And then we'll be needing baking powder. Just 1 teaspoon of it. 1 teaspoon of the baking powder. And then this time we have to add sugar. So sa other recipes that I watched, they put 1.5 cup of sugar or like 1 cup of sugar. But me, I decided to just use one half of it. So it's less sugar. Kasi later, if we'll be adding the other flavorings, the condensed flavored milk. Matamis siya eh. So you have to just lessen the sugar. I'm excited to know kung sino ang aking mga viewers. By the way, guys, meron akong paraffle. So anyone who will be watching the live stream, meron siyang may chance, you have a chance to win exciting prizes like Sophie products, Sophie watch, Sophie wallets, perfumes, cosmetics. Meron akong for freebies or gifts, raffle prizes for um, viewers na magsusupport sa aking live stream today. Yan. So, we're done with the dry ingredients. Okay. So, this time, we already have the melted butter. So, you have to pour some melted butter. So you'll be needing 1 bar of melted butter, but me, I decided to lessen the butter. Okay. Then let's beat the egg. So we'll be needing four pieces of egg. So first you have to make a hole. Yeah. Kamusta po kayo sa mga nanonood? How's your Easter Sunday? Speaking of Easter Sunday, um, it's really time for us to thank God for giving us opportunity to live well nowadays. No, kahit hindi well, but we are given the chance to live. ngayong pandemic, no? So, blessing pa rin indeed because, God is protecting us kahit sa pandemic. Though yung iba, nagkakaroon talaga sila nahawa sila ng virus, but we have to pray that soon, matatapos din ito, no? So, by the way, I have here an egg-shaped baking pan. So, later, try natin siyang gamitan yan. So, you have to mix it. You have to mix the egg and the flour with the dry ingredients. Okay. I just don't have the vanilla extract, but sometimes you can put the vanilla extract then. Okay. Yan. So, like what we mentioned kanina, one of the ingredients is this evaporated milk, right? So, one of my tip is that whenever I go to the grocery, I make sure that I find cheaper prices or cheaper offers on product like this one. It says here that the evap is on sale and that we can see when we buy two of it, we can save 5 pesos. So ganyan yung konting discarded that we have to do, right? We have to save as much as we can. And by the way, this evap will be used to melt the flour or to be to combine with the flour. I'm a bit nervous doing this live, if like I mean live YouTube. So let me just get the can opener. Okay. So since we're done using this ingredients, let me just move it to. Let me just move it. Okay. Yeah. So para mas nakikita niyo siya. Cooking is a bit messy, but it's fun. Because when we know how to cook, we had a chance to. Let me just. Okay. Yan. So much better, no? Mas nakikita siya. So let me just open this, let me just open this. Hi to my viewer. Thank you for the support. So let me just open this. When I was younger, just let me share it. No? When I was younger, I am very impatient when it comes to opening cans. If I don't see any can opener or I'll be just using knife, it makes me, so irritated because, sometimes I get impatient because I cannot open the can as quick as I can. By the way, I have viewers from other countries. That's why I'm speaking English. But yeah, so the can opener is a bit stuck. So every time you open anything anything that na nasa lata, I suggest that you open it totally or thoroughly. You have to open it thoroughly because I have bad experience with a different brand na isang milk. So yeah, I was so shocked to see what I saw dun sa brand na yun, right? So just pour the let's open it. I'm wondering kung sino ang aking viewer, no? Okay. Because one can of this is equivalent to 1 cup. So we need kasi 2 cups of it. Let me just transfer this. So every time we bake or we cook something, we have to be happy while doing it. So mas masarap siya. So the food that we make will the outcome of it will be a delicious one. And so just mix it and keep on mixing it. Mas maigi kapag ano eh, yung bilog na bowl ang gamitin. Mixing bowl. Okay. This time it's you have to we have here the main ingredient, which is the desiccated coconut. So I bought this from a store that sells rice cake, and luckily a friend sold me this coconut because their store is already closed. But I told her that I actually need the coconut, and then the shredded coconut, and then she made one for me. So for the coconut, you have to add the condensed milk on it. Okay. But since I'll be needing more, let's just transfer it sa mas better na lalagyan. So we have here the desiccated coconut. Yeah, you have to put condensed milk, and then you have to also mix it. Later on, we'll be using ube flavor, and then buko pandan. So I'll be dividing the ingredients into three flavors, so I can make three different flavors. Keep on mixing it. I wonder how this, YouTube live works, but I need to learn pa. So it's time to mix it na sa ating macarons mixtures. No? Let me see. I hope I can also share this one, no, the link. Mali ako na na-type. Hello, hello viewers yung nasabi ko. It's hello. Sorry, it's not hello. So, saan kaya siya pwedeng i-share? Can I share this while streaming? I cannot. Here, I can share. I can share here. Okay. So, nakita ko na how to share it. Yan. I'm so excited dito sa macarons kasi it's my first time to use coconut flour. So, very curious ako kung ano ang kanyang ah, magiging lasa. Kung mas masarap ba. But I know coconut flour is so healthy. So now I have to make different flavors, diba? So for the ube flavor, you'll just mix it here. So I'll make ube flavor ng macarons. I scooped out 6 pieces of it. So this time we're going to use ube flavor condensed to add color and flavor. So let me scoop 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now while mixing it, yeah, ube is one of my favorite flavor. I make ube flan, I make ube cake. Let's add more. No, this time I'll be using the ube, yeah, liquid flavor. And then just mix it. Looks yummy, huh? Violet color. Okay. So this time it's time for us to make the buko pandan flavor macaroons. So let me just, yeah, for this one we have this green scoop spoon. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. These macaroons pwede siyang i-bake, pwede rin steamed. So let me just open the can thoroughly. Yeah. So this time it's, buko pandan, a green flavor, green one naman. I'm sure that, when kids are able to taste this one, they will surely love it. At saka maganda siyang inegosyo. So maraming magagawa sa maliit na puhunan. For put 5 spoons of it. Then I also have the buko pandan na corn flavor. Mm, mm. And let's just mix it. So, to all the viewers, let me ask you, what do you enjoy most when you are cooking? So, what do you love most when you are cooking? So, or what's your favorite dishes or foods to prepare and foods to cook? So, feel free to comment down your answer. And, what makes you happy and inspired while cooking, diba? I remember my classmates when we were in high school. So, the usual setup, no? Um, Kapag babae, whenever, the students are female, they attend the TLE classes, the home economics, the anything that has to do with women's skills, right? But when but that time, if the students are male, they tend to attend the accounting class, the IT class, right? So us in high school, after ng Hi Kenneth. Thank you so much for the support. You really watched. So when we were in high school, um my male classmates would attend the accounting class or the IT class. And then we girls are cooking and baking something. I have to put it here now. So it will be an egg shape macarons. So yeah, as I was saying, we have to, uh, bake something during the high school class. I think that we were fourth year, third year, I think. So every time our class would end, or our TLE subject would end, our male classmates are so excited to go to the other building because they are so excited to try the. What are you telling, Kenneth? I'll be letting you to try some. So every time my male classmates would finish their accounting subject, yeah, I was saying they are so excited to try the baked goods that we have. And sometimes they just can't help waiting outside the they just can't help waiting outside the classroom where we or the facility where we bake, where we do the cooking subject. So this one is another regular one, the regular macaroons, right? So let me. You know what, Kenneth? JJ would love this macaroon someday. You have to bake some for him. No? Here, it looks so good. Thank you, Kenneth Moore, for watching from US. Such a supportive guy. Here. So you have to preheat the oven at 170 degrees Celsius. And you have to cook the macaroons for 12 minutes. So let me just show you what I made. I hope it won't spill. Here. Okay. So this time, I'll be using the baking one and the molders if you want to steam it. I don't have the cupcake what we call it. I don't have the cupcake paper, so let me just use the puto molder. Then let's try steaming later. Ken, I'll be sending you a virtual hug for supporting my channel and you really watch. Even if I know you are busy with the kind of your work, with the kind of work you have. But thank you so much because you're still watching. Let me spin some. Thanks, Kenneth. So sweet of you to do this, no? To watch, to keep, to stay on, stay watching. Maybe sometime I will let JJ try my macaroons if he would want to. So this time, let's make. Let's use a bigger one. We can also add some cheese here. So I have how many? Five. So I'm making five uh, macarons with the use of five molders, red molders. It's for Valentine's Day. Charot! It's it's equivalent to also ILYSM. It's equivalent to I love you so much. Charot! Why not? If my nephews would love this recipe of mine, it's five. I love you so much. Charot. So ayun. What what are you talking about, Ken? You mean you will try my bakings, right? Or let me add some cheese first. So I have here the coconut cheese. And let me just put some of the cans. Yeah, you better make it clear. So let's add quick melt cheese. Let's slice a bit. Slice some cheese on top of it. And it's ready to move. Okay. I still have a few pans here. By the way, you have to brush some butter on it. I have the melted butter. Ken, if you are here in the Philippines, I would be giving you some raffle giveaways. But since you are so away, maybe you'll just get it when you visit. Let's just pour the remaining ube flavored macarons here. You just said lol, no? What is it? I can't read it. What the? You always love that. I know you're just kidding, no? Let's just add some more of this ube flavor thing. Because Ken, are you enjoying watching my live stream? Or you are getting bored? Ken, answer me. Are you getting bored watching my cooking show? You are enjoying? Thank you. Promise? Is that true? Ken, tell me. I did, promise? Is that a promise? But seriously speaking, I really appreciated that you supported me when I asked you to watch my live stream and you are here. You know, it makes my heart jump with so much happiness. Hmm, almost done. So I'm thinking if I'll put some cheese here then. Ken, would you love to start your Filipino? Was it? You want to learn some Tagalog, right? You told me you want to learn my dialect. When do you want to start learning it? So let's put some quick melt cheese again. Yeah, I will teach you. But what's the reason you want to learn Tagalog? Shucks. What is it? When you start bad mouthing me, I'll know. It's really nice if you will learn other language new. Me, whenever I go to different places and I really can't understand the language, I feel stupid, honestly. So sometimes I feel stupid not understanding what they're talking about, or but because me, I am a bit sensitive when it comes to if I know that somebody cannot understand the language I'm speaking. I have to, let's say if it's English, the guy is English or speaking, or the people are English speaking, I have to also speak in English, but I cannot, I, as much as I want to use the my mother language, the tongue language that I have, um, I have to be sensitive that the other people should understand what I'm talking about. So I have to speak at least basic English. Yeah. So this time, it's this one. So I'm gonna bake it for about 12 minutes. But I'll teach you Tagalog when you visit. Just make sure that you'll be a good student, okay? So let me just put the foods to bake here. Some is for steaming. To the other viewer, can you tell me? I hope I can see who's the other viewer so I can thank you and mention you for, thank you for supporting the channel. And please leave a comment because I'll be giving some giveaways for, supporting me. It's so difficult to go outside of the country, most especially in US because it's so strict. And with the pandemic that we have now, by the way, this tray is the Goldilocks. Is from Goldilocks. The tray from the what's it? Cake rolls. And then I just keep it, and then now I can use it. Can do you think the immigration officers from US would easily grant the tourist visa if ever? So I don't think so. They are so strict. It's better that you visit here than me visiting you. So I have here. The steamer and the oven, I'm doing two ways of cooking it. The macarons. My gosh, Kenneth, I'm really happy that you were there and watching. You really supported me. And because of it, you deserve a virtual hug. It's time for me to steam it. Thank you, Kenneth. Yeah, I'm about to ask if you're still on break or you have to manage the ship already. Thank you so much for, spending some time watching my live stream. And I do appreciate it a lot. You always take care, okay? Let's try adding cheese din sa ano. It's time for me to put this one inside the oven. So I'm just waiting for the macaroons to be, freshly cooked, to be cooked well done. So I'll be back later and then I'll show you how to make, what's it? Uh, Maha Blanca, using also three flavors: the regular one, the ube flavor, and the buko pandan flavor. So I'll be ending this live stream now, and then I'll show you the macaroons later. And thank you guys. Thank you so much for everyone who supported this first live stream of mine. And I hope you can also share the video after this. Thank you so much. And I wish you stay safe and healthy. Bye. Thank you for visiting MJ's Kitchenomics Travels and Life Vlogs. Bye.